Hey guys, so this is day 36 of the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge, and we've been getting all these sales. So it's like non-stop scrolling since the start of March. We've been going crazy on the scaling. If you guys are new to the channel, this is basically a challenge that I do where I take a store from 0 to 100k in sales, and I show you everything: how to find winning products, how to build a high converting store, how to run the ads, and I do it myself on my store, and I show you everything fully transparent. Okay, so if you guys didn't watch the first videos of the challenge, make sure to check them in the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge playlist. I'm gonna jump into my computer right now and show you everything we'll go over today, and I'll show you also some results on the store. If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest update about the challenge. So first of all, I'm gonna go over the results on the store. I'm gonna give you some updates about what I'm doing right now. Show you how to design a perfect store like the one I have here, talk about the fulfillment supplier, how you can fulfill the orders. Then I'll show you guys how to do product research. Then I'll talk about my ad scaling strategy, what type of scaling strategy I use on Facebook. Then I'm going to log in into the ads managers, show you some of the ads live, and then I'll show you some examples of products that sold. Okay, so for results, since the 1st of March, we did around 7,922 pounds. And actually, if we look until the 13th, we're at 18,300 pounds. Last few days, I haven't been scaling much. I slowed down on the scaling, and I'll explain to you guys exactly why. So you guys know what the process looks like once you're scaling. Okay, I'll give you a refresher so you guys make sure that this is real. And don't worry, we'll be scaling back in the next few days. So the main reason why I haven't been scaling in the last few days is, first of all, because everybody's copying my products, and I can see it really from my YouTube videos. I just make YouTube videos. The more views a YouTube video gets, and the more basically my ad costs go up. Okay, this literally like directly correlated. Okay, so if everybody's copying my winning products, it gets harder. I need to move to a new product. Okay, because I'm doing everything live, and I'll show you guys day by day which products I'm scaling. Okay. Another reason is because we're currently working on some products quality, and I want to make sure that these products that I found that are actually very profitable actually have very good quality, so I can have better quality than the competitors and not run into issues. Okay. Third thing is going to be because I changed payment processors. Okay, I moved from my old, pretty much my backup payment processor, to a more stable payment processor that I have, because each time I'm testing a new store, I'm basically using like an alternate payment processor. The backup one is like the draft one that I use for all the new stores, and once I know that the store is scaling, I need to move to something that's more solid. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm not trying to scare it too much. Okay, and one last thing is because of the ad fatigue. Okay, like I told you, everybody's copying my products. I've been running the same ad over and over again, and I found out with time that when you run an ad for more than 15 days and you're playing with budgets, the ad can get a little bit of fatigue. So it's also good to start it all over again from the beginning and go through the whole testing, scaling strategy to see if the product is still performing as good as before. Okay, so we're still doing like 300 pounds, 400 pounds a day, but we're taking it slowly. Okay, and we're increasing the budget slowly with new products. So that's the goal here. So you guys can see we're still having a very healthy conversion rate, about 3.5 up to 5% depending on the day. And that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about how you can design a perfect store that converts well. Okay, so this is the store that I have that I'm using right now. It's called Olympus London. You guys can see what the store looked like. It's very professional. You guys can see some of my best products here. A lot of social proof here, and you can see the Trustpilot reviews. Okay. I'm also going to go into one of these products here and show you what the product page looks like. A lot of the stuff on the product page has been custom coded by an agency, so you won't be able to find a team, even if you pay like these teams for like crazy money, like $400 and stuff like that. You won't find a team that looks as good and as professional as this one. Okay, so you guys can see we have the reviews here. We have the prices, the color of the price, the icons. We have a little bit of FOMO here. We have the swatches for each different variant. We have the size chart. We have the quantity bundles. We have the payment icons. We have another more FOMO here. And then we have the description, obviously. And then we have the Trustpilot reviews and a few other things. Okay. So you guys can see that this product page is not too heavy on the eye. and it's just what you need to be able to convert and get good results, right? So if you guys are interested in getting this team, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram, Telegram, or Discord, and I'll be able to get you this team. But please keep in mind that this team is not free and that you have to pay for it if you want it, right? Because it's not free. So keep that in mind. So now I want to move into fulfillment suppliers, tell you guys how it works. What I use is private agents. I get this question a lot, and pretty much what I'll use is only private agents, people that, what's a private agent basically, right? It's someone that gets directly in contact with the factory in China, removes all the middlemen, and takes your product, does quality inspection, and ships it with fast shipping to customers anywhere in the world, okay? So I'm currently using FF Order. That's the new one that I've been using. You guys will find the link to FF Order down in the description. And if you guys want to work with them, you can click on the link, create an account, and you get a free lifetime plan, okay? So you don't have to pay anything except for the product costs that you're selling, obviously. So this is like the best way to ship products and fulfill your orders. If you guys want to go with AliExpress and stuff like that for testing, there's no issue. But if you're starting to get a few sales, over like 10, 20 sales, these sellers from these platforms like AliExpress will basically do you bad, and they won't ship good quality, they won't ship on time, and they're a little bit scammy, okay? So watch out with that. I always recommend to go with private agents, and here you get a contact to a private agent that's free and that's also willing to work with beginners. So you guys take advantage of that. So product research, I'm going to move into Afterlib here and show you guys how I do the product research. I use Afterlib, I use Mynea, and these are both very good platforms. I showed in one of my previous videos how I do on Mynea. I found a lot of winning products on Mynea, but I wanted to show it on Afterlib as well because I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, so usually what I'll do is I'll start with the date. I only check the last 30 days. Then I put technology, I put Shopify. Country, I put United Kingdom. Then for number of active ads, I put at least one active ad, so the ad has to be running. Then I put ads of the page at least 33 because I'm not trying to find competitors that are basically just testing. I'm looking for competitors that are spending at least around $10,000 a month. And I put the keywords of the type of products that I'm looking for. In this case, it's fashion dropshipping, so I put jacket, coat, pants, and warm. Okay, and then I just start scrolling, sort them by reach in Europe. Okay, so these are brands that are also selling in Europe, not just in the UK. Okay, why I do that is because with Europe you can get a real estimation of how much spending they had, you know. And this way I'll just go over all the products that I see here and go one by one, try to locate the dropshipping products, look at the spending on each one, and add them to my sheet. If you guys want to get access to that sheet that I'm filling, you can get it in my Discord channel. Link is free in the description. This is what the sheet looks like, and you'll find like 100 products that I found through Afterlib and Mynea. Okay, so this is pretty much how I do the research, just so you guys get an idea. A lot of people have been asking me, and this is the exact strategy. Okay, so now I want to move into my ad scaling strategy, how I scale my ads once they went through the testing strategy. If you guys want to see the testing strategy, you can find it in one of my previous videos of the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge. And now I'm going to go into the scaling strategy. So what happens once the product has validated the testing strategy is we look at the return on ad spend as long as the product is profitable. Okay, so if the campaign is profitable and the return on ad spend is between 1 and 2, I would run it for another 48 to 72 hours. It's not enough for me to start scaling. Okay, I'd like to see at least over 2 return on ad spend to start scaling. Then if the return on ad spend is between 2 and 3, I'll do a 20% increase, okay? If the return on ad spend is over 3, I'll double the budget. So what happens once I do that? I run it for 48 to 72 hours. So make sure that you have enough budget and enough cash flow to be able to run that for 48 to 72 hours so you can get your results, okay? After 48 to 72 hours, I'll do a profit comparison sheet. So basically I'll look into how much profit I got from that in that 48 to 72 hour period for this budget, and I'll compare it to the other budget, and I'll look at the budget that's bringing me the most profit, okay? Because sales at the end of the day are not everything. Everything is about profit, okay? I can be doing like, I don't know, like $30,000 sales. If I'm not getting any profit, it's not worth it, okay? What's important is the profit. So sometimes I'll scale down something that was, I don't know, spending, for example, let's say $500 a day. I'll scale it down to $250 a day simply because it's making me more money in my pocket, even if the sales don't look as fancy, okay? So remember, guys, it's not about the screenshots, it's not about the amount of sales, but it's more about the profit, okay? So now I'm going to move into the ads manager and show you some of the ads live. Okay, so when it comes to the ads manager, here you guys can see yesterday we only spent $144 in ad spend because we lowered the budget drastically. Okay, the day before we spent 780, and since the 1st of March we spent a total of $9,747. Let's just call it $10,000 to do a total of $23,500. Okay, and the profit in that is around $3,500. Just so you guys get an idea of how this stuff works. It's probably a little more. I didn't run the full numbers, but I get just an idea. Okay, it's between $3,000 and $5,000 on a total of $23,000 in sales, so around 20 to 25 profit margin. Okay, so now I want to jump back into my store and show you some of the products that sold. Okay, so some of the products that sold, some of my best winning products. You guys know these products, the Henry Premium Sweatshirt. If you watch my previous videos, I talked about it already. This product had been a killer. I showed you the ads for this. I showed you once I was testing actually the ads for this product, okay? And now you guys can see how much sales we've been getting with this. We did over $6,000 in a week with this product only, and you saw the whole process from start to finish. Although guys, I'm gonna do this disclaimer that I do in every single video. You guys should absolutely not copy the products that I show you in these videos. Why? Is because a lot of people are doing the same thing, like I explained at the beginning of the video. Everybody's watching my videos, and the people that don't really take the time to watch the whole video and watch the disclaimers, they just go and blatantly copy my products and my creatives, and it doesn't work for them. And then they come to my DMs and they say, oh bro, but this product you showed, the CPM was crazy. I told you once I was showing these products that you should not test it. Like I said, fashion dropshipping is very random. A product that's going to work for you is not going to work for me. A product that works for X competitor is probably not going to work for me, or it's probably not going to work for you, or something that works for X competitor might work for me, might not work for you. Okay, so it's very random. Like I said, maybe it's a little bit confusing to you guys, but there's no like secret sauce of a product that you can just give to people and they'll start making crazy money. Otherwise, the whole market will be flooded with people basically giving you these free winning products. Okay, so keep that in mind. What's important is to have a good flow of winning products from all type of competitors and to be able to have a good flow of testing. Okay, it's not about taking one product thinking you're smarter than everybody else, that you're going to get a shortcut, take that product, spend $30 and then start making $1,000 or $2,000 days. You'll never be able to get results like that. And if you want the fastest shortcut, just follow my advice and have a good flow of testing products. You can also get the sheet with all these winning products in my Discord channel for free. And you can use that to basically start testing products and do the research yourself so you understand the craft and you'll be able to do it and recycle it every single time. But just blatantly copying my products is basically the fastest way to fail, okay? And it's the fastest way to go to zero and be frustrated, guys. So don't do it, okay? So another product that's been selling very good is this Alice Casual Office Suit. And I wanted to show you a third product is going to be this Amy sweater with zipper, okay? So these are pretty much some of the best winning products that I've had on my store. Hope you guys take advantage of all this free value, the free advice, and make sure that you're following the disclaimers that I share in every single one of my videos, because the fastest way to success and to get results as good as mine or even better is doing the stuff the same way that I explained to do it, okay? And to follow the strategy religiously without being too emotional and without thinking that you're smarter than everybody else, because what the smart people are doing is they're following the strategies religiously and they do it consistently over a certain period of time without putting everything else from their brain or from their gut feeling, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this challenge and want to see the latest update about it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I also been seeing insane return from these videos. A lot of people have been using the same strategy as me. I shared this on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram if you have any questions, or in the Discord channel, and you see people basically crushing it just following my YouTube videos. Very proud of you guys, and that's really what this challenge has been all about. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope you're crushing it, and I'll see you in the next video.